This is a video demonstration of the Geovision Fisheye camera. When this camera came in, I was blown away. It kind of hurt my brain to look at the camera image until we figured out how to defish the image. A couple things to note about them is that the 1.3 megapixel version of this camera is completely useless. We tried a sample of it and it was disgusting, the image quality. Luckily that was the second one we tested. We started with the 4 megapixel, which is what I'm going to be showing you today. The 4 megapixel, it's great imagery. This is actually some video footage from one of our locations in Minneapolis. Now what I'm going to show you today is how to defish the image and how to navigate through footage with the defish filter on, which is pretty cool. A couple other things of note of this camera is a low light capability. Not that great at all. This is for keeping track of a lot of space that is going to have good lighting conditions. One thing to note is that you'll see some ceiling in here. So this is actually more than 180-degree lens. It's amazing. The technology in this is amazing. So it's not super intuitive yet. I hope Geovision kind of updates their software to make this a little bit more easy to use, but you click on the little icon up here and then you go single view and then you go to Geo Fisheye view and then you go to Geo Fisheye single view, and this gets you an image that doesn't hurt your brain as much. And I'm going to zoom out a little bit here, and there's a couple quirks that we've noticed in the software. One is that for some reason to zoom out from fisheye mode you can't use the icons on the bottom, you use those ones. It's kind of weird. But again, we're just kind of demonstrating the technology here. Now, another thing to note is that you can keep zooming out like that and keep zooming in, but it's stuck in that mode, and to get it out of it, you actually have to right-click, go fisheye option, zoom, and then uncheck out zoom in. Not super intuitive. Geovision, I hope you're watching this and fix that issue. So, what's so awesome about this is that here I am after the fact, reviewing a recording, and I can basically pan around it anywhere we want during playback. It's amazing. This is totally amazing. A 4 megapixel camera capturing the entire location, pretty much everything that we got in the store here. And another thing that's cool is that you still have your awesome Geovision kind of click around and get a preview thumbnail even defished. So if you notice, you look right there, there's a bottle of water, and I click it, it's gone. So I know I can back up to that clip and kind of fast forward through it until I see, hey, what the heck happened there? Still have a bottle of water, it's still there, still there, still there, still there. Oh, it disappeared. So I know, yep, that's where bottle of water disappeared. And we can still zoom in, and again, don't use those ones, use the ones up here. Kind of weird. It's still a little bit buggy. It's not perfect, but the technology is awesome. We like it a lot. I think after maybe a couple revisions, maybe they'll see this video and kind of see a couple of the bugs out there, but it's really cool technology. We've only deployed one of them out in the field as far as a permanent installation, because it's a very special purpose camera. The appearance of it's more like a smoke detector too, so it works really great in schools, hospitals, and anywhere else where you want to put something and it looks more like a smoke detector than a security camera. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the demonstration.